It's your boy Billy Bob from the Billy Bobs. No, it's your boy Matt from the Cinema Heads. How y'all doing on this beautiful, crisp, cold, wintry day here in Colorado? I'm gonna bring you a review of a Netflix movie called Polar. Pretty good movie. So the base of it is it's the world's top assassin. His name's Duncan, aka the Black Kaiser, which is a pretty dope nickname. He's settling into retirement when his former employee marks him as a liability to the firm. Now, before I get too much into the movie and the plot and what's going on with it, let me give you some of the actors. So I'm probably gonna butcher this first name, but Mads Mikkelsen, he plays Duncan. And he was pretty good in this movie. He wasn't too bad. He's hard to understand, though. I couldn't understand. I guess he's Swedish or something. But he had a really strong accent, and I couldn't really understand his accent. But Vanessa Hudgens is in this, and she looks like an old man in this movie. I don't know if that's how they wanted to portray, and the ending. Maybe that's just how they wanted to look. But she looked like an old man. She plays Camille. Catherine Winnickel, whatever you want to say. She plays Vivian, and Matt Lucas plays Blunt. I don't know. Blot? Maybe it's Blot. I don't know. It's a weird name, and he was an ugly looking dude. Like, he was busting. He's got yellow fingertips and just really gross. So, like I said, this movie starts out, we see Duncan. He's got to do one more hit, and then he's going to go into retirement, but he goes for this hit, and the hit was actually out on him. So he ends up hiring this lady of the night, if you will, and she helps him find out that it's a hit, and he ends up killing the people hitting him, and he goes, look, if you have anything to do with this, I'm going to kill all of y'all. I'm going to smoke all of you out. So don't tell me you did it. I'm retired. So we go and we find out that Matt Lucas's character, he runs this firm of assassins, and they end up killing out Johnny Knoxville, that part was pretty funny. Johnny Knoxville was, making some sweet, passionate whoopee love, if you will, and then she starts doing some other things to him, and then he gets shot in the back. I mean, I honestly couldn't think of a better way to go, doing that whoopee loving. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, he's in it for a little bit. I'm assuming he was another assassin reaching retirement, or he was a bad guy in this group of 4 or 5. They go and they smoke him out. And then we kind of realize the basis of Duncan and what Duncan's doing. He's about to retire. He's at the sweet, ripe age of 50. That big 5-0. I feel like I'm hitting 50 right now. I'm an old man. But anyway, he's hitting that sweet, ripe age of 50 and finds out that this firm that he works for, the assassin firm, has got to pay him out $8 million because that's just how much he's done for them. So they don't want to pay that, man. They want to wrap that $8 million back in the firm, and the only way to do that is by him dying. So he tries to get these people to kill him. The first one's a bust, so then he sends the elite group, what I thought was the elite group, after him. And they try to find him, and they smoke everybody in their path. I mean, they leave no witnesses. They leave no one behind. It's a pretty bloody and gory movie. So if you're watching it, and there's a lot of sexy time parts in there, man. There's a lot of nudity. There's a lot of banging, like the flanging. Like, you need to not watch it with your chillins around, and you probably need to be over the age of 25 because, man, it's a lot of stuff in it. It's kind of crazy. But they go out and they start looking for him. Like I said, they're merciless, man. They just want to kill everybody who's in their path. They don't care if it's Tom, Dick, Harry, Jane, Billy, Bobby. It don't matter. They killing them. They don't want anybody. They don't leave nothing behind. But so they wind up finding him. And I'm not going to spoil the ending for y'all. Just know it's a huge fight at the end. A lot of people getting murdered, a lot of bloodshed. But man, this movie, and let me tell you now, this movie had a lot of dialogue. A lot of dialogue. And it seemed like it was trying to be funny. And this was Adrian's point that he brought up. He was supposed to be in this review with me, but fortunately he couldn't make it. He had some things going on, the snow and all this crap. So, but there's a lot of parts in it that it's meant to be funny, like they throw jabs or funny moments, and they're not funny for a movie that's supposed to be a serious movie. It's not funny. Like there's just some weird parts. You gotta watch it and then you'll be like, all right, this needs to go. Like if it wasn't for that and the long dialogue, I mean they talk more than they fight. They talk more than they shoot. They talk more than they assassinate. It's a lot of talking. I mean, it's quite a bit. I think a good, probably, I'd say 65-70% of the movie is them talking. It's them legit having dialogue, which I get it. You want to build into it. Now, I don't think because there's so much dialogue, it was a bad movie. I mean, the dialogue really does set it up. It tries to keep you entertained. It tries to pull you in. It's building a story on Duncan and stuff, but it's a lot, man. And there's a part in there which I thought was weird. He's showing these kids what he used to do, and he like takes his knife out and he's pretending he's killing a kid, and then he's showing them dead bodies. And I'm pretty sure I'd be bouncing my kids about that school and suing the school as soon as I figured that out. Because what? Just why? And the teacher standing there like, oh wow, this is really neat. He just pulled a knife on a kid and pretended to slice his throat. I'm probably going to teach that in my next lesson. Nah. No. Like, come on now. Give me a break. The teacher wouldn't be just chilling there. Or maybe nowadays they would be chilling there. I honestly don't know. But that was one of the weirdest scenes to me. Like I said, a lot of dialogue. A 9 out of 10 on IMDb, which that isn't bad. But they got 16% on Rotten Tomatoes. 16%. That's horrible, man. Those reviews are smashing it. I'd honestly probably give it a 6 out of 10 to be real with you. Keep it real and keep it tight, because it was a good movie and it keeps you drawn in. And the ending, there's a twist ending. There's a surprise ending. And I don't want to get into it because I want you guys to go watch that for yourself so you can know. But Vanessa Hudgens' character and Duncan's character, they end up meeting, and it kind of ties everything together in there. And it's a little weird. Sorry about that last one. I was trying to move my phone, but it didn't work that well. It ties in. It all ties in at the end. You kind of figure out Vanessa Hudgens' old man character and Duncan, how they tie in, how they all tie into the assassins. He's having these flashbacks and stuff, and it all wraps up into a nice, neat bow. So if you're looking for a good assassin movie, I don't think this is the movie. If you're looking for a movie where there's a lot of dialogue with some cool action scenes and some cool fights, then if you're willing to sit through the dialogue for the fights, and this is definitely the movie for you. So check it out. I mean, I'm gonna recommend it. I think you should check it out. I definitely say you're watching. I think they might make a second one. I don't know. Yeah, watch it. So shout out to Adrian. Like I said, he wouldn't be in this video, but he probably had some really probably about the same things to say. You know, he is the one that brought up the comedy within it, which made no damn sense. So, man. But check that movie out. And be ready for more reviews to come out. Sorry this video came out a little late. You know, snow hit. Things going crazy. Working out here. Getting that grind on. Getting the money, paper, throwing it back at you. It doesn't matter, man. We're trying to do it big. Yeah, any comments? If you guys seen it, drop it in the below, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what you think about this review. And don't forget that 100 subscriber giveaway still out there, man. Those 2 pops, they want to come your way. They want you to win them, but you got to help us out. Share this video, like this video, subscribe to this video, get other people to subscribe to this video. Tell everybody you can. I know I always tell you, your mama, your daddy, your babies, your grannies, your grandpies, your whoever you want to tell, but tell the world, man. Stand on the mountaintops and shout from the top of it, going, yo, pimps, check out that cinema heads. Because they watch the movies, so you know what to check out. Man. Hey, go check that movie out, though. It's alright, man. This video, I gotta do this in my car. I'm gonna be real with y'all, so hopefully you stay till the end, but this is my car for y'all, man. I gotta stop production, stop work, because I love y'all. So please, subscribe. Videos, boom. Man, I want to talk for about 30 minutes on why I do boom done, and then I'd be just like that movie, yo. Done, yo! You had just watched Cinema Heads. Now, if you want to continue to follow our diabolical plan to take over YouTube, you will hit that subscribe button. You will share this video. You will give us a thumbs up. And together, we can take over YouTube. Isn't that right, Mr. Fluffykins?